guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. They've got Porter. Gary Trent is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Sohan in at the 4 slot. Over to the left wing. And Tatum pulls it down. Bay against Porter. 3-on-3. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Got a piece of it. Now Brown. 6 points for him. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And the Hawks making a change here. Irving's checked in. And there's the pass to Sohan. Over Tatum. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Not a problem. First turnover of the game, but overall, I like how they're taking care of the basketball.
Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Sohan, guarded by Tatum. Irving against Mitchell. Tries from 7. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Some changes for Chicago. The bodyguards checked in for Marvin Bagley. Hayward comes in for Jason Tatum. And the Prophet subbed in for Mitchell. And it's Shorty with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
To the left side wing. Gilgeous-Alexander against Brown. From 10 feet out, and that one goes long.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. The Prophet really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Chicago on defense. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Pass to the bodyguard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Porter. Drills it from outside. Porter's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
The Prophet. No good on the 3. Here's the bodyguard. Yep, that one goes in there. The bodyguard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
And they'll get another chance. And it's Sohan missing.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
And that one's good, the bodyguard.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Pass to Sohan. Passes it to Porter.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Brown. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Gilgeous-Alexander's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Kept alive. Bay passes to the bodyguard. Another shot. Another one falls for Chicago.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Brown. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Brown's got 12 points in the game. 1:12 left to play here in the half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Sohan. Here's Porter. They can't stop the run with that one. Chicago with the ball. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The bodyguard grabs the board. The bodyguard's got 7 rebounds in the game. And he gets it to go. 15 points for the Prophet.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Well, the defensive rotations have been a step slow, and it's really helped them get that ball inside time after time.
Josh Giddey's checked in for Bay.
Substitution on the court.
35 seconds left now here in the second. Wiles kicks to Crowder. 11 feet away. Chicago grabs the miss. Brown's got 6 rebounds in the game. Out of bounds, Atlanta takes possession.
Hawks ball. Substitution on the court.
19 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Trent with it. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Bagley with the block.
And a skilled shot blocker to boot. Love how Bagley uses that height and reach to stifle shooters.
Trent outside. Over Mitchell. And so it's Chicago. Way out with the score. All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. Well, for Chicago, they're in a perfect position to grab a hold of this series, up 1-0 already, and playing incredible basketball, which has given them a huge lead at halftime. That's all for now.
And here we go. Heading back to the... action here in the Eastern Conference Finals. Look at the bodyguard in this one. He's been everywhere.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
They've got Josh Giddey. Jason Tatum is out there with Hayward. Then it's the bodyguard, and it's the Prophet in at the 2 guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And, you know, when Porter Jr. is healthy, I mean, he's got a lot of game. This guy is versatile. He's got good size. He's a multi-dimensional talent.
For Atlanta, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And Porter drops them both. And Chicago has possession. Here's the Prophet. From 6 feet out, he nails it. The Prophet's got 17.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the pass to Sohan. Shot clock at 6. The kick out to Porter. From about 16, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
The Prophet with the bucket. The Prophet's got 19 points.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
You know, nothing makes a coach happier than selflessness on the basketball court.
Ball's knocked loose. To the paint. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Atlanta Hawks. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. To the middle. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's the bodyguard. 18 points for him. Here's the Prophet. Hits it from three-point range. The Prophet's got 7 now in this quarter.
Oh, wow. 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Pass to Porter. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Chicago making a switch here. Bay's checked in.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Sadiq Bey.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And they might be down big, but you love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking.
Got a hand on it. Outside Tatum. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And so it's Atlanta with it. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's the bodyguard. Yep, that one goes. The bodyguard's got 22.
How many times have we seen the possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty shot.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
And the next one puts them in the bonus.
Yep, they'll be trying to draw that next foul quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the stripe.
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Pass to Irving. Trent outside. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. Trent's got his first bucket in this one.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Tatum passes to the Prophet. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, defenders already have a lot to worry about with Tatum scoring. When he's making passes like that, too, watch out.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's Chicago. They're on an 18-6 run. Down low, here's the Prophet. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. The Prophet's got 11 in the second half. So it's the Hawks now.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. That's his first foul. Mitchell, he's checked in for Chicago.
4th team foul. Substitution on the court.
Here's Trent. Takes the three. Chicago grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Here's the Prophet. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. The Prophet's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Second personal foul.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown from Chicago.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game long. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And they've also been ferocious inside, really taking advantage in the painted area and making good on those chances.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Kicks it out to Mitchell. Giddey the pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. Offensive rebound. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Lyles. And Atlanta has possession. Trent outside. Passes it to Crowder. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Trent. From deep. Chicago grabs the miss. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. From deep three-point range. From deep. And they get it back. Here's the bodyguard. Another one falls for Chicago.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Giddey. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's the Prophet. From the arc. Rebounded by the Hawks. Here's Primo. Trent outside. And Davion Mitchell gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for Atlanta.
The free throw drops for Trent.
Taking 2 shots.
Good on both. On its way from Hayward for 2. Can't get it to fall. And so it's Chicago holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Boy, that's a nice asset to have. It's a huge boost to any offense, too. It adds a whole nother dimension when you've got a big guy that can pass.
Primo.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Jake Crowder out there with Neesmith. Then it's Curry. And it's Hughes in at the 5, roaming the paint.
You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Here's Mitchell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
And the foul called on Cameron Payne.
Team foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Now here's Curry. Payne covering. Hughes kicks to Curry. And the wide open shot from Crowder gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Crowder's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Payne finds Mitchell from deep three-point range. Again, Mitchell missing.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Shoots from the baseline.
Hawks foul called. Hughes. First personal
Go the other
foul.
way.
We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Bay passes to Bagley. And he comes up with the deuce. Bagley's got his first 2 points of the night.
That's the kind of toughness Bagley needs to show on every possession. Shake off the contact and finish through it.
Hughes, the pass to Neesmith. Second chance shot. The offensive rebound. Goes up again. And it's blocked. Now here's Payne. The pass to Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass. Mitchell's got 4 this quarter.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Pass to Crowder. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Going inside. That one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crowder. Marshall, he's checked in for Bay.
Into the lineup for Chicago, Najee Marshall.
Smart, accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Curry looking it over. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
He's becoming more comfortable in tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
For 3, Mitchell sinks the three-pointer. Mitchell's got 9 points here in the second half.
Yeah, the first half was one to deep 6 or forget. But in the second half, he's looked a lot better.
Outside Curry. Three-pointer, 6 to shoot. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's Chicago the other way. And here's Mitchell from the arc. The 3. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
An unselfish guy who enjoys setting his guys up. Bagley has impressive vision for a big fella.
Primo with the bucket.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Here's Chicago. They're on a 12-4 run. The tray. That's good for Mitchell on the assist from Marshall.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
It's Crowder on the wing. 11 feet away. Goes back up. Hughes. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done.
You've got to be aware of him at all times. He's a bully on the backboards.
Pass to McCoy. Marshall with it. Mitchell right side. It's Chicago with another bucket.
That's game 2, which is pretty much a wrap now. I mean, they came out here with a plan and executed on it. Good win
for Chicago.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the bodyguard.
You can set a tone with defense, and that's exactly what he did with how he protected the rim. You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
Yeah, you know, I agree with you. They waited too long to finally ramp themselves up.
And it's Payne in the corner. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Mitchell outside. Here's the three. And they recover it.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys. Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
McCoy at the line for one.
So it's Atlanta now. Inside, here's Hughes, and the powerful one-handed slam.
A precision passer, Curry, also excellent at seeing his guys when they're open.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Passes to Brissett. Here's Mitchell, takes a three. Again, Mitchell missing. Bullock passes to Primo. Good D by Mitchell. From outside the arc, misses the shot. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And so this one is in the books. We hope you've enjoyed being